slurping sound.
Slurp, slurp. Ah, Jesus! That was really loud. Apologies. Okay, everyone seen here?
It's proof in science.
Drinking ASMR? Yes and yes. Oh, sorry. It's okay.
Coughing ASMR.
Made you sick. Instead of made you think. Made you pregnant! Oh, yeah. Great, the show was a very fun experience. And very interesting. Is it the July 2nd? Yes. Why the hell are we 7 minutes behind? Whatever.
Because... Time Wizard.
Brr, apparently.
Brr.
5 more days until Tavera goes back home. My roses! My cabbages!
My baby!
It's a happy occasion.
I know, but it also means I'm not going to be able to voice act him very often. I love making his stupid little cute voice. His weird gremlin noises and he's...
Ooh. Fang, my mom, and Hopkins. Oh, Jesus, I'm full of shells. I better go get rid of these. Donk.
Okay.
The blue ones are still there.
Roses.
Sorry for the snuffles. I just ate a lot of hot food.
Axe.
Ah! Oh, hi, Fang. Whoa. Time stopped for a hot second. Hmm? Hey, Sahara. Yes?
Making pies.
Maybe.
I promise not to knock my head off this time.
That would be great. You could come in through the front door.
But the window.
But the door.
But the window.
You won't bonk your head this time.
I promise, and I won't make you scream again.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Listen, something that was meant to go to Daisy got sent to my house by mistake.
Oh no.
It was a real pain in the ass. Do you think you could take it over to her place for
Yes,
me?
I'm on it.
Like you. Just make sure it gets delivered by the end of the day.
Yeah, okay. I gotta go get rid of these shells, and then I can go handle Sahara.
Okay. Have fun, dear.
Thank you. You have fun with whatever you're doing.
Rolling.
Ooh. A message. Weather forecast. Looks like the rainy season's going to end. Once it's over, summer sky will open up and it'll get hot. Yeah, okay.
God, I hope so. Is that why it's been so rainy on Miwa? Cause it's just been the rainy season, or is Miwa just being Miwa?
Well, the rainy season is a thing. Which other people are like, oh, but summer's hot. No, there's a time in summer where it's all rain. Bob! Oh my god. No way. You put the mountain bike up for sale, right? Yeah. The one that I sold you. Yes? I think I might want it. But Bobbert.
What?
Do it. Okay. If you say I should buy it, I know I should buy it. Since I'm getting your hand-me-down, it's almost like you're my... Don't say it, big brother. God. But that's okay, 'cause we're best friends, right? Well, yeah. You ate my treats, so you're my best friend. Yeah, I guess. Excuse me. I'll take this car. That's not a car. It is. But with no motor. It is a vehicle. Yeah, okay.
Excuse me, you're forgetting the automotive part of automobile. Auto, on its own. Motive, moving. You have to pedal the bicycle.
Not when you're on a hill.
That's gravity!
Good luck telling him that.
Bob, do you not know what gravity is?
At this point, I don't even think he knows what his full name is. Since you're right here, I should just pay you directly. Here you go. Yeah, I guess it's my turn to be the bicycle of Amadia. But, Bob? Is there something you want to tell me? I'm getting late, Cha-Cha. Oh, good for you. By whom? Does it matter? I guess not. Then good. Here you go. Awesome. Boy, am I glad I came here today. Okay, Bobbert.
Bob, could you just, like, stop slut-shaming us for, like, 10 seconds?
I can say it because you're my best friend.
Hey, no, boundaries are still a thing. Behave yourself.
What an amazing thing to wake up to. Bite. Oh, it's pizza. Okay. What?
I said leftover pizza.
Oh. Lots of...
Fossils.
Well, fossils. Pink.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, and away we go. Scratch, scratch. Who's here today? Hey, hold on. Hold that thought there.
Nice.
Let's see. Stew. He has one of the ingredients.
I almost forgot about that letter.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Until it came up and I was like, wait a second. Stew pot. Kyo, if Eeks was an Animal Crossing character, what kind of personality and catchphrase do you think he'd have? He'd be lazy. I can tell you that. Because lazies are fucking weird. His catchphrase, though, I don't know. Right, I need to sell this shit in my pocket. That's why I went to retail in the first place. Wait. I hear bitches. But I can't catch them right now because I have to... Right, it's cicada season. Hello, Bobbert. Hey. Guess what? What, Bobbert? I bought a bicycle. It was on sale.
Yes, we were there.
Internet connection noises. There we go. Goodbye, Bobbert. Who's Bart?
Okay.
What was I doing? I'm 25 and I live on my bicycle. All right, now I can actually let's go to let's go to the Roost to read our mail. Oh my god, I made ooh Germany art and now my brain feels dead. Oh my god. Restart later.
Computer, this was a bad time.
Hopkins.
I always get coffee blend.
Oh. Is that why we can never get it right?
There's so many different flavors, it has to be good.
I thought he said it's 21 different flavors, so that it has to be good. And I was like, wait, what?
Speaking of, Hopkins, dear Cha-Cha, I've been thinking about all the stuff you said when you visited my house. It hasn't changed my mind, but it was really nice of you to say it. Here's something for you. Play soon. Okay, Hopkins, what the fuck did you get me? A drum set? Alright. From Fang. Hey, Cha-Cha, I thought I'd write you a little letter or something today. I tried to write off the cuff, but I get the feeling I should have thought about what I want to write first. Fang. From my mom. Dear Cha-Cha, this is it. This is the year I head out to the beach in a hip new swimsuit. Your mom is showing the world that she's still a looker. Why not join me, Mom? I wish I could, Mother.
Good for you, though. Get some dick.
You need some dick after all these years. Good for you. Love you, Mom. Not so much you. Toss-on.
Casa.
Hello. Cool to see you. I want to work. No, it's not time.
You're looking for...
Nani? Oh, it's a bitch. Hello, I hear you. Silence! Oh boy. Right. I need a... Where? There. Eh. Got him. Weeds. Ah yes, the season where Blathers wants to cry. Hello, Sahara. Yes. Deal. Give me a ramshackle wall and New Horizons, please. I need it.
Oh, speaking of, Sahara's here. On my island.
Ah! What's she having?
I don't know, I haven't checked yet.
Mm.
I literally just got finished with the whole, like, turnip hustle, so...
Yes. Fuck me up, Sahara. Here you go. Yes.
Fuck!
Huh?
I scared a scarab.
Oh.
Fuck, I didn't even know it was there! It wasn't there when I passed by, like, 10 seconds prior. Fuck, you're running.
Pet, pet, pet.
This is like the one season where I am not allowed to run. Because I scare fucking everything.
That's a mood. Knock, knock, it's me. Okay, what's my house look like? What'd you do, Sahara? Whoa.
That's a neat floor.
I think it's the Imperial floor.
I kind of like the wallpaper though.
It's
neat.
Delicate Bloom's wall, I think, actually.
Oh, I really like that one in New Horizons. Oh, Muffy!
I was right. Oh, it's the Manor wall. That's a normal one. Okay, away we go. Eh?
Muffy! Oh, she's right there. Hey, what's up?
Right, Daisy. I'm so distracted.
Dead.
Be gone.
Here, you need a couch.
Daisy, are you home? No. Snake is home, though. Pierce is not. Snake.
Snake. Speaking of which, for those of you who do have new...
Hi.
Hi, Bo!
Hey. Hey. You're here to hang out with Snake, too. Very cool, Saltlia. Anyway, did you need to talk to me about something? What's up? I hear that Dina's thinking about moving. Oh yeah, he's going home soon. Really? Oh, what a shame. Well, sort of sad, but must have their reasons, right? I'll try to get the whole story next time I talk to them, Saltliuk. Snake's talking to Dad. Give him a second. What's up, Snake? Hey, what's up, Cha-Chan? Bo's here too. Looks like we're at a full house, bro. What can I help you with? What's up? Oh, the rumors are true, I see. You're the proud owner of the finest, robust cicada I've ever seen. I'm determined to get what I want. Snake. I'll spend all my money if I have to get my robust cicada. Let's do this deal! I don't think it's gonna be enough. I only have 150 bells. On me. Today. With me. Oh. That's not enough, is it? Yeah. No way! So this! Sugoi! Really, Cha-Chan? Well, how generous of you. Well then, I'll gladly do the deal. I'm gonna get a little choked up. But here you go! 130 bells! Oh, that's so sweet. I'm just really excited about this. I'm really excited about this. Oh, you're sentimental. That's so sweet. You're just so cute. I could just eat you up. Don't do that. I finally got what I wanted. Thanks, Cha-Chan, bro. Hi again. What's happening, Saltliuk? What's up? You know, one person's trash is another person's treasure, right? Well, all my stuff is treasure. So how about trading your giant cicada for my tea set? Hmm? What do you say? Bitch.
I'm sorry.
Yush. Yes. Trading treasure for treasure is a win-win for both of us. Here you go, Bo. Crunchy. Trading stuff is so fun. We gotta do this again, Saltliuk. Hey, look, it's Pierce's shirt. Right next to Dad's sword. Oh no, is Bo locking down? Is he gonna swoop in before Pierce can?
Oh no.
Oh no, Snake, be careful. Cause if physically he can defend himself, but emotionally? Can we talk? Take a look at my clothes. I hear that someone from any town designed these clothes. Could it be a famous designer? This is not the work of mere mortal, bro. Yeah, it's a work of a computer. Cha-Chan! What you need now, bro? Take a look at my clothes. Yes, it's a bird. Look at these banana peels. He just keeps pointing out his clothes. Okay. Hi. The other day, Bob forgot Snake's name for a second.
It's Bob.
It's Bob. Or Bob referred to him as his actual name.
Oh.
And Snake's like, nani? Oh, Snake. Oh, I forgot it for a hot second. My bad. But Snake said, that was Snake. Snake said he didn't mind at all. I thought the situation was gonna get really awkward, but it ended up being just fine. Uh-huh. I heard a rumor. Everyone's saying you're kind of a pro listener. I'm jealous. I wish I were popular enough for people to gossip about Salt Lake Yoke. Uh-huh. Hey.
You make me nervous.
Hello. Ooh. Spooky. Hello. Oh, Cha-chan, what you need now, bro? Huh? Did you have a secret to tell me or something? Side glances Bo, looks back at him. Sorry, Cha-chan, you'll have to wait until we're alone. I don't want to be rude to other guests.
Fair enough.
Hey guys, what's up? What up? You two wanna start an arm wrestling competition? Oh, I wouldn't mind. I do. No. Aw. Oh. Coward.
That's my line.
Cha-chan, I don't think you have a question. I think you just like talking to me. Bo's just staring at me from between his ears. Is it my animal magnetism? What can I do for you, bro? What the hell has been going on with your talking lately? Huh? Did you have a secret to tell me? Sorry, Cha-chan, I'll have to wait until we're alone. I don't want to be rude to other guests. Squints. So we meet again. What can I do for you, Salt Lake? Sorry about yawning right in your face. No matter how much I sleep, it's not enough. But they say you have to sleep in order to grow. I'll be bigger than a tree before you know it. Then you can call me Big Bo. Some people do. Maybe someday you'll be able to appreciate that. Oh. Are you feeling lonely? Well, what do you want to chat about, Salt Lake? What's new? This new town orange is making me spend way too much money. I spend a lot, but I have a lot coming in. It's like there's money all around me. Don't worry, I've always got time for you, Cha-cha. Well then, what can I do for you? Say, what do you think of my outfit? It's cool. I'm gonna snack on some banana bread to celebrate, or maybe some peach mochi. Don't. Hi. You again. What now, bro? Talk to me. This trash can is really convenient for dealing with garbage. Alexa, Bo. Normally, you have to pay Reese to get rid of your garbage for you. Every house needs a trash can, bro. I'm just gonna show myself out. Bye. Bye. Oh, does Pierce know about this? Is Bo trying to swoosh in? Snake, please be safe. Huh? You want to talk to me?
You know, you're looking real good. Oh, for the love of, I said it again.
Huh?
I'll never noticed till Rooney mentioned it a while back, but really I see you chomp a lot, like way too much.
Oh, honey.
What do you think? Is it annoying? Should I try something else? Dubai!
Dubai! How the fuck do I spell it?
D-A-V-A-I. Dubai.
Okay, spell it again.
D-A-V-A-I.
I thought it was Dubai.
No, that's a city.
Oh, okay. Dubai.
Dubai.
Dubai. Nailed it.
Well, Dubai is a city.
Yeah.
I mean, like Sodom and Gomorrah was a city. I feel like a new man. Thanks to you and your amazing catchphrase skill, Dubai.
Oh, that's cute.
Bien! Bien! Can be next if he decides to change it again.
Y'all want to tell the chat what it means?
It's like, alright, or cool, or, yeah! It's slang.
Daisy!
Davy?
Daisy.
Oh.
I'm yelling at Daisy. Where are you?
I can almost hear Launcher in my ears. Listen!
Maybe she's in the music. Oh, she's right there. Salutations. Looks like the beginning of another beautiful day, da. How can I help you? Delivery. Now, what could this be? Delivery. That's what it is. Here you go. Really? A package for me was delivered to Fang's house? I actually ordered this with the plan to give it to you, Sweet Pea. Sorry I had to fetch your home present. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I thought you'd look really good in a camel shirt. Wait a second. Enjoy your new clothes, Sweet Pea. Wait a second, I know that shirt. Oh my god, is it really? It's Pierce's shirt.
Oh. Oh.
Hit. Thanks, Daisy. There's Monique. Hey there, bitch. It's been pleasant today, hasn't it, sweetie? Was there something you wanted, sweetie? What's up? There's a rumor going around that you're a pro listener. As far as rumors go, that's not half bad. I've certainly been called worse. Also, there's a rumor that you're a bicycle. Bob started that, didn't he? Yeah, a little. A little? Well, people were saying that beforehand. That's okay. Me too. Yeah, okay.
Sluts.
Probably started around Curlis was still around.
Oh, that hoe.
Amethyst! Yoink.
Absolute hoe. That hoe bag. As my mother would say.
That hoe bag.
Oh, that hoe bag. That slut!
Need an area rug.
An area rug. Some Italian dude she met in the army said. You don't need a... You don't need a carpet. You need an area rug.
That's the biggest flex of rolling your R's I've ever heard.
She met him at a bar, so maybe he was trying to, like, show off his tongue skills. I don't know. Italians are like that.
Italians are like that. Wow. You know, getting to look at it, it's really frilly. Like, look at look at the cuffs of the sleeves.
Oh, yeah.
Pierce is wearing some really frilly stuff.
Good for him.
Well, he is elegant.
Good for him.
Speaking of, oh, it's Monique. Oh, I see. You want Big Ben?
She wants to ride Big Ben.
Hey, bitch. I'm thinking about buying your Big Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Yes, bargain. All right, I was hoping you'd say that. Reese, can you ring me up?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, why don't I just pay you directly? Do you accept bells? Cha-ching. Thanks.
Good God.
Take note, bitch. This is how you score a good buy.
Take
Sweetie.
note, bitch.
She's a true queen. I think someone might like this wall. Oh yeah, I need to see what this tea set Bo gave me look like, but I'm concerned about that tea set.
Frankly, I don't blame you.
But that's some drama. He's having some dokey feelings about Piers, and Bo's like, well, if he's not gonna strike, I will.
Pierce.
Piers, please.
Please.
Do something.
Swoosh right on in. Swoosh. I fear for Snake. Who knew that Snake would end up being the damsel in distress?
For once.
For once.
Funny how things turn around like this.
Yeah.
Hey, Fang.
Hey, gotcha. You just gonna wander around all day? Well, I guess that's okay. You have enough work to do. So,
I delivered it.
aha! Thanks. Thanks for making the delivery. What a daisy look.
Well,
Well, it was a present for you? What a weird coincidence. Well, that's crazy.
sure is. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come talk to you in a hot second.
Eh? Alright. Is everything okay?
Maybe.
Oh.
Alright, what does this look like? Oh.
Organize my flowers.
2 cups. Orange. Yeah, that smells brown.
That smells brown.
Do I already have one? I think I can customize it. Yeah, I already have one. So I know I have one set that's... So, Fang...
What is it?
I gotta go find him first. Ah, Sahara.
What is it?
Fang.
Oh, oh,
Bo gave me this tea set. I want you to smell it.
oh.
There was stuff already in it. Is it beef broth?
No, it smells off, but it doesn't smell like beef broth or cough syrup. I don't know this smell. I don't like it.
Should I throw it away?
At least keep the cups.
They are cute.
Then you can pretend and say, "Oh yeah, I drank it. It was delicious. Thank you very much." And then you just toss it.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we say, me and Monique, we say hello to each other when we pass. She's got her business, I got mine, but we don't have a lot in common. You know, some might not come off this way, but I actually have a fear of strangers, don't I?
It's okay.
Well, you're not a stranger, you don't count.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
4. What on earth? Whoa. Buy 3 fortune cookies. That's easy. Send a letter with something in it. That's easy. Speaking of, I need to see what's up. In market. Ding dong, it's me.
Look at me.
I figured out what D&B stands for.
What?
Drum and beat.
Oh.
Hey! I need this. Thank you.
Oh, Fang, what you making?
Yeah, give me that fortune cookie.
Oh, was that right, Fang? Once I start something, I gotta keep on going till it's done.
Yeah, yeah. It's made with bone broth, mayhaps. Yes. She who forgoes a hat and grabs a helmet knows not the sting of lava. Okay, I already know that one. Nom, nom, nom. In both life and love, there is always another castle. Ooh, okay. I would like... No, not... Dang it. I got like a ticket. Yes. Who's ready for tomorrow? What's oh, diving. Yes. It's actually technically today.
Just tonight, if you're on, it's 9 p.m. East Coast. And
7 p.m. West Coast.
Yeah. Or is it 6? I can't
Well, if it's
remember.
3 hours, then yeah, it'd be 6.
It'd be 6. I gotta see Dell. Dell.
I'm excited. Though, fuck Southern Hemisphere. It's winter.
Yeah. They've been having a hell of a time trying to get, like, scarabs and the like. And other such boodles.
Alright, I'm out.
You. I've been looking for you, old man.
Blake. Oh yeah, in that Hamilton episode.
It's breeding stock time. Come here.
Oh boy, Vanya's favorite thing.
God, no.
Howdy doodly. Anything good? Not really. That's okay. I'm a fashion icon. You come back now, you hear? I gotta drive for 4 hours tomorrow. Oh boy.
I hope your car can handle it.
Yeah, that's the test, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, before I leave the house, remind me I need to put oil in my car.
Okay.
Because I remember from you that I need to do it before I actually drive it, because doing it while hot is a bad idea.
Precisely.
But that could be for later. After the stream.
And then once you put it in, run it for, like, let it sit idle for a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So it can, like, warm the oil up. It won't chug as much. It'll actually fucking behave itself. World, where'd you go? There you are. Fuck.
There we go.
Got it.
Ah, we good.
Dies, breaks his fucking back on the ice.
Yeah. Okay, let's see who's in here. I haven't seen Rooney all day either. Oh, Pierce, there you are. Eh? Oh, hi. Hey, hey. I came here to get inspired by the fish, don't you, Hawkeye? Oh, what can I help you with? What's wrong, Pierce? Oh, just balls hanging out with Snake today, so he didn't have time for hanging out with me. Oh, is that so? Well, Bo is prettier. Well, hey, no.
Who
no.
says?
Well, just look at him. No, I think you're pretty handsome. And you and Snake get along with a lot of stuff. You haven't been here for the last few days, Hawkeye. Bo has been doing a lot of things with him. He's been hanging around more. He's been offering him snacks. I don't know. I feel like I can't, compare. He's into pretty things. You're pretty! Yes?
I'm gonna echo Satanist's sentiment. No, he isn't into twinks.
Yeah, no, he's not into twinks. If I had a huge pool like this, I'd be able to swim all I want, Hawkeye. Oh, what's stopping you from the sea? The salt water. It messes up my feathers, you see. I'm just gonna look at some fish. Well, why not go over there and prove yourself? Prove myself? Yeah, make a big ol' exclamation of love. Love? Oh, that's a bit moving too fast there, Hawkeye. I don't feel that hard for him. I mean, he's very close and dear to me. Would you date him? I would. I wouldn't call it love. I don't know. I would. He's my best friend. But I don't know. Well, Bo's intimidating, isn't he? He sure is. Well, that's kind of your decision to make, Pierce. If you really like him that much, you need to do something, or you're gonna lose him.
Perhaps permanently.
But what if he likes him? I mean, who am I to get in the way of that stuff? Oh, trust me, Bo's not his type. Hello. Hey, babe. Come here to see the fish, too? Well, good for you. By the way, champ. Oh, wanted to talk? What's up? Coming here to watch the fish swim helps me relax. Have you been stressed? Well, listening to him jabber on makes me stressed. That's fair. And I thought we were done with all the romance drama in this town, eh?
Be nice.
I was trying to joke. I'm not good at that. I know. Well, either way, I'm just gonna relax. And maybe take a nap. A nap in here? Yeah, I've done it before. Okay.
Try hard enough, you can sleep anywhere.
The floor at Benny's? Yeah. You did that? Yes. Okay. I've been, talking to Pierce about this whole thing, so... Ah, I see. I come here to get inspired by the fish, don't you? What's up, bro? What if those guys are planning to escape from the swamp attack? Haha! No, I doubt it. Brady just kind of slides over, just kind of whispers to Chacha, if there's anyone in this town who feels, intimidated to go after someone they like because someone prettier is talking to them, it's me.
It's true.
So I'm just trying to give him a pep talk, so just leave it to me, okay? Okay, Rooney. I think I'm getting somewhere with him, but just leave it to me. Okay. Good luck. See you later, Pierce. Bye, Hawkeye. Walk with me, talk with me. Emotions are hard, especially when you're built for muscle and not for heart. But sometimes you just gotta put your heart where your fist is. What? I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, but it's hard to articulate.
Oh no, I get it. You've been knocked around the head a few times.
It's easy to just punch things and let things happen than just go do your own thing. I get it. I get that. So sometimes seeing someone prettier come along, chatting up, you know, when you like, it's hard. It's really hard. And you just think, well, maybe if I wasn't there at all, it wouldn't matter. But that's not true. Just because you think that doesn't mean everyone else thinks that, you know?
No being a defeatist.
Yeah. I almost moved out twice because of it. But each time he came running to me and asking, pleading for me to not leave. And it was so wild because I didn't believe it. But then there he was. What you think is going on in their head is usually completely different from what is actually going on in their head. You cannot live through their experiences. I get you don't want to talk to him. That stuff's really difficult to do. But there's gotta be other ways. Yeah, maybe.
Don't give up, Pierce. That's what we're getting at.
You got this, Pierce.
You got this! I believe in you, Pierce.
Ah! Oh, Bo left!
Oh, thank God.
Hey there! It's always so good to see you, Salt Lake. Anyway, did you need something? I read that eating fruit can prevent scurvy. I don't know what scurvy is, but I don't want it.
It's when your teeth fall out.
Would you do me a favor and bring me some fruit? Any kind of fruit would be okay, Salt Lake. He curls his tresses. Sure. Yay, my appetite is ready and waiting, Salt Lake. I could do with a peach or a lemon, perhaps. I'm giving you a cherry. Oh. I can gargle those in my mouth. Stop. Fossil first.
Oh, there's some clay. Come here.
I knew it. Snake! Oh, hey. Sup, bro? I feel like I've seen you kind of a lot, bro. What can I help you with? I'm gonna run around town and water all the plants! Good for you. I'm gonna grow them super big and turn this town into a gigantic jungle, bro. Okay. What's with that suspicious smile? Don't you want to have some jungle adventures? Oh, never change, you weirdo. Oh, Jajon, what'd you need now, bro? I was shaking trees as part of my regular fitness routine, you know. No big deal. But then all of a sudden, money started falling out of the tree. Maybe it was caught in a branch. Whatever reason, I feel lucky. Rumor has it that items and rare bugs sometimes fall out of trees. Yeah, so I guess the moral of the story is, shake all the trees you can, even if there's no fruit in them. Rare bugs? Like what? Oh, you know, wasps. Are you fucking kidding me? That's okay, I can karate chop them. You can karate chop bees? Yes, it's my talent. I know what you need now, bro. Just a guy and a girl hanging together is enough to get rumors started, isn't it? I think I might read too much into Pierce hanging out with Daisy. Interesting. I saw them together the other day. I was like, how are the lovebirds doing? I mean, Pierce and Daisy have been hanging out, like, a lot. Like, a lot. They laughed at me and said I don't get it. I'm so awkward sometimes, bro. Is that what's happening? Because Snake is stupid and doesn't understand Daisy's ace. Thinking that Pierce likes Daisy more and is letting Bo hit on him. Whoa, what a cacophony of misunderstandings.
It really is shoujo.
Damn it. I missed. Oh, the doggies are barking. Says the doggies outside yelling at the ambulance. Snake Snake, somehow with your 20 brain cells, just, you're so fucking stupid. To be fair, I guess it's understandable in a way. Because Pierce and Daisy do hang out a lot. Daisy got his shirt, for God's sakes. But to give to me. And a harpsichord. And packages for each other.
Pierce is a big gay, though.
You don't know that. Well, he doesn't know if he's bi or not.
Has he ever been on the internet?
So, Sweet Pea, I've been thinking about changing the way I say hello. My customary greeting has grown a little stale. I usually just say, salutations. Do you have any suggestions? Let's hear it. What's up? What should we have her say as a greeting? Boofadoof. No.
Boofadoof?
Здравствуйте. No. Boofadoof.
Okay.
I'm going blank. I know that's like you saying you're going blank, but just Daisy being like, I'm going blank. How are you? To your greeting, did you finish your homework?
I don't have any ideas.
Boofadoof.
Don't know, not Boofadoof. I'm almost sad it's not her catchphrase, because then we could use "Call me rat."
Call me rat. Greetings, Earthling.
I like that. I like greetings, Earthling.
Greetings, Earthl. There. Greetings, Earthling.
Earthling.
I made it work. I like it. Let me try it out. Greetings, Earthling. What do you think? Yeah, perfect. Great. Now just saying hello will make me sound sophisticated. I can't thank you enough, Sweet Pea. Duh. Shut up. Not you. That. I almost called him a bird. That bird over there. Wait, I haven't caught you yet.
I thought she said something else. She does. Well,
She used to.
That's a custom catchphrase. It used to be "bow wow."
And before that it was peasant? No, it was something. There we go.
Bitch.
Right. Comrade. It used to be comrade. Shut up, mosquito. Looking for Bo. Have you seen him?
What?
Oh, I just had a fun idea.
Yes.
I'm not gonna give him cherries. I'm gonna give him something else.
Is
It's durian.
a durian?
Cause his nose is super sensitive.
You're right. It is.
Huh? What's up, Monique? Everyone wants to talk to me today. Bitch, I've been thinking. A body needs something that would help it stand out, like an illuminated arch. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Yes, that's exactly what we need. I think I'll tell Isabel about it. You two can work on it, okay? Yeah, okay. Bo, where the hell are you? You're in the sweet... Ah, there's the sweet Jesus. Hey there. It's always good to see you, Salt Lake. What can I do for you? Please take this. Fruit? Ah, Durian. Now, you may think it's funny, because opening it up would unleash the smell, right? But it tastes good, right? Yeah? Well, watch this. Holy shit! That was super tasty, Salt Lake. Take this token as my thanks. Thanks a bunch. What is it? Concierge shirt. Now it's like you're my little butler. Thanks. A lot. Goodbye.
One turn deserves another.
Wink. Hello, Fang.
Oh my goodness.
You alright?
Yes.
Oh,
When summer rolls around, there is always something I'm reminded of.
what's up?
When I was a kid, there was a girl in my neighborhood who'd cry whenever she saw empty cicada shells. And all they'd be fun, so I gave it up a lot of them, and told her it was a present.
Fang!
Boy, did she cry. I guess I couldn't stop myself from teasing the girl I liked. That's just how it went. I've matured since then.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you think so? No, you know so?
Well, I've seen how you act with Rooney.
Oh, you're not wrong. You hit me right here.
Come here, come here. Hug.
Okay. How well do you and Bo get along?
I can hear Bo's footsteps on the side.
I think he's kind of hard to approach. No, I refuse to say that line. Hang on. I know he seems like he isn't a bad apple or anything, but...
Yes. You see those teeth?
We two might be keeping our distance. But I think he's...
Okay, no. This is like Fang's actually looking at something, and this is Bo doing his Fang impression. You two might be keeping your distance, but I think he's somebody you could depend on. Divide. Huh? What'd you say, Fang?
I didn't say anything.
But I swore you just said.
What did you think I said?
You asked, what do you think about Bo? And he seems not that bad of a guy. Hold on.
I didn't say anything. What's the matter? Should I be concerned?
I heard footsteps.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Shuvak, I don't like this.
I think Bo's putting words in your mouth.
Oh. Don't like that.
He flees!
He's busted and he flees. Don't like that, sir.
Stop it. Ow.
You have no proof it was me.
What was that for? I've just been over here minding my business and now you're shoving me. I sure am. You can't just go around pushing people because you feel like it. It's really rude, Salt Lake.
Yeah, just because you're a bitter bitch doesn't mean that you've got to be mean to me. You're hurting my feelings.
Snake, help me. You know, you've been playing for a long time now. Why don't you take a break? Resting is important too. Without proper rest, your muscles won't grow. Bro.
Rope. Now you know the rope.
Yeah, he's still depressed. Oh, Snake, help me. What happened? Chacha's been so mean to me today. He's been shoving me around and hitting me with a net. Well, to be fair, he does that sometimes. He just hits people with nets? Well, sometimes. I remember seeing him with... He just wanted to talk to Rindy, but he kept tripping and hitting him with his net. That's so mean and cruel. Oh god, don't cry, don't cry. Nah, I don't like when people cry. Oh, you don't? Maybe you can make it better. I'm gonna go this way.
No!
I left my hearth on!
Oh, Bo. Bo, please stop?
Stop hitting on Snake.
It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to the museum.
Okay, I think I got bit up real bad by bugs.
Oof.
Itchy all over.
A walker cicada! Hey! So I do have 2 things to do tonight.
I didn't think those appeared till August.
Well, it's New Leaf. Things are different.
Yeah?
Yep. Blathers!
I only need the walker cicada, and I'm done. For at least with the cicadas. I still need all of the other, like, big stag beetles. They're so hard to catch.
Yay! Something new!
And Pierce just feels this weird bristle in his feathers. I don't like the feeling of that, Hawkeye. Something just feels off about today. I can't quite place it, but I don't like it.
Might be a storm.
Maybe. Either way, something just feels off.
Speaking of, I didn't check the other ones.
Bo's back on his bullshit!
Bo's back on his bullshit. To be fair, I'm not eating any people. Shouldn't you be proud of me? Blah, Bobbert. Hey, Cha-Cha. Funny running into you here. Look at that bird. It's a bird wing. Yes, birds have wings. Bobbert. What can I do for you? What's up? I can't tell if that one bug's over there really rare, or if it's just a piece of lint. Does it make any sound? No, but when do bugs make sounds? Looks at all the cicadas on the trees. Oh yeah, it's really silent in this room. Sure is.
Bob.
Yep.
Bob. Bob.
Bob. Bob, go show Bo what for. At least distract him. Is that why you... Bob, is that why you're getting the bicycle?
Bo. Bo and Bob. Motherfucker. Do your job.
We're so close to being done with the fossiles.
Oh, walking stick. Sorry, dude, I scared you.
I don't think anyone's here.
Hey, gag.
Hey.
Yeah, I was just, trying to keep the weeds from going where they're not supposed to. But they are anyway.
Bob, at least rid yourself of dignity this once to distract Bo for a while. Hey, Bo. How about instead of that, you get a mouthful of this? Oh, Bob, I never thought you asked this cake I made. Bob, you're a piece of work. I know. Such a plot twist, right?
I thought you liked surprise. Weevil.
Did he just die? Oh, there! Blue Evil.
Yes. Try.
Lupo's catching a rare bug. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh fuck, I'm not gonna be able to see it because of the leaf.
You got it! Woo!
Ugh. Oh. Thank you guys for your silence. I needed to get that.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, come relax, Rooney.
Oh.
Look at all these fuckers.
Look at all these fuckers.
Bob, he blue ballin'. Or as he'd like to say, because there's a lot of bees. Hey, fancy meeting you here. What can I help you with? What is those guys plotting to escape? No, I doubt it. How would they breathe? Eh. You feeling any better? A little, yeah. I just got this bad feeling up my spine, Hawkeye. It's hard to explain.
No, I get you.
Okay, I get you. Just, Snake's out and about, you know. He's not at home anymore. He's not? No, he's just walking around watering plants. Oh, maybe I should go visit him.
Yeah, go visit him.
Sounds like a great idea. Maybe go on a jog? Good idea.
Have a race on the beach. Apollo Creed style.
Race on the beach. We need a beach episode.
We need a beach episode.
What are they doing? Right, Alpine panel. There's Bo. There's Snake. Am I doing the thing? Yes. Come on, speak.
Speak!
Good boy.
Apollo, this is where you've been.
Ugh.
Are the Eagles' pajamas?
Murder him, Kyo. You know you want to. Snake, please.
I just need to get rid of a witness. This is where you've been, Del.
Hanging out with the butterflies.
I wanted to actually see how you were doing.
I will tear up this field.
I put it here. I can take it out again.
Y'all replace it so fast. Snake! Where'd you go?
Is this normal or...
Yeah. Where? There he is. Well, that's even better. Snake. Stay here, buddy.
That's where the cicada shell goes.
Ah.
That's the rainy season for you.
For fuck's sake. No, I don't want to talk to Snake.
We want to talk Snake out of making a bad mistake.
There. Now I can't move. Bo! Yeah, his name's Momochi. It means peach mochi. I would have missed you. Opposite way, Bo. I want drama. Give me character interactions, damn it.
Give me character development.
Let me see into your relationship. Okay, stay.
Missed.
In you go. Got it. Now we wait.
So you do want me and Snake together?
Ha! Your transformation starts today! Huh? Oh, I have to... Nope! We said we were starting your training today, and that's what we're gonna do! Hmm? Cha-cha, help me. Snake's trying to make a man out of me. Nani? I went in on this. This has to stop. Take it easy on him.
I mean, I just planned on working out. Not making a man out.
Okay, Cha-chan, maybe you're right. We'll start slow with 1,000 laps around the town.
Oh, wow, you are
What?
dense.
How is that starting slow? Too much. Okay, I'll cut you a deal then. Just do 990 laps. Haha! Guess I'm a softie. That's not a very good deal. Snake's so excited and Bo's depressed. You dumb fucker. Yeah, I get to have some jogging buddy. You know, Pierce could be a jogging buddy. He's busy hanging out with Daisy. That's fine. I can have a new jogging buddy. So I don't have to bother him.
Oh my god.
Or maybe Pierce wants to? Oh, Chacho, what you need now, bro? Tina and Monique seem to have a formal relationship. To get to know someone, sometimes you have to go into toe-to-toe argument. Well, but if it came to fisticuffs, they'd probably level this town. Women are terrifying. Oh, Bo. Just leave me alone. I'm in a bad mood and I don't feel like talking. Huh. Don't come near me. My sadness is contagious. He's so stupid. Oh, he's fine. Here, I thought I was gonna get plowed to next Tuesday. Ha, dumbass. You don't know Snake like we do. He's stupid as hell.
That's not a very nice thing to say about people unless you don't really think he's your friend.
Oh no, we're great friends. Ain't that right, Snake? Oh yeah, best friends. Well, did you just hear that he called you dumb as a rock? Well, yeah. That's why I go to school. Oh my god. What are you, 12?
Wait, am I gonna get in trouble with the cops for... Oh.
No, I didn't have a formal education.
Oh.
Oh, college. Okay. Well, I guess.
Did you go to high school?
I was homeschooled.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Very cool.
Ooh. It's the Ivy Wall. That's the wall I have in stock from Sahara.
Nice.
Do you want it for Cha-Cha?
Maybe. No, because the only room I'd really use it in, I already have a Meadow Vista. Maybe. Or maybe I could. Could send one over if you don't need it.
Well, let me see what it looks like in, over in Maxim's house. Because there is the upstairs.
You know what? I want to make this more interesting. Stay here.
Why are you like this?
I'm gonna get someone else. Fang!
What?
Fang, where are you, my
Whoa.
darling?
Whoa.
Where are you, my darling?
What? I'd like to think he's stuck in an exhaust pipe somewhere.
He's in an exhaust pipe.
Like a kitchen exhaust pipe where where the vents come out.
Oh my god.
That's where he is. He's stuck.
Fang! Oh no, are you stuck?
Just legs kicking.
Oh, honey. There you are. No, that's Daisy. Sweet Pea, I want you to have my harpsichord. No worries in particular. Here you go. Okay.
But why?
If it's not your style, feel free to regift it. I promise I won't be offended, duh?
Who in this place can even play a harpsichord? Real.
Fang, where are you?
Stuck in an exhaust pipe.
He's so exhausted. Right. How could I forget?
How could this happen to me?
He howls like a harmonica.
And it just echoes through the piping.
There he is.
Pop!
Found you.
Just all of his fur is just slicked down to the sides of his face. Hello.
What you doing?
I smelled something nice.
Oh.
Listen to these, Cho-Cho.
Brings out brush. Brushes hair.
Oh.
Ooh.
Take this wall for brushing my fur.
Yeah, okay. Here's some money.
Oh, well, money, okay.
Okay,
Fucking
Fangs.
foxes.
Foxes. Okay, Fang, we're about to go on a pilgrimage.
Well, where are we going?
Over to your house.
Is it McDonald's? Oh, my house?
Well, Snake's house, particularly.
Okay, why are we going to Snake's house?
Because we need to talk to Snake.
Well,
Because I think he's gonna make a bad decision.
what?
I think he's reading too much into Pierce hanging out with Daisy, and he thinks that Pierce doesn't like him, and now Bo is starting to flirt with him very hard. I saw them at Snake's house together.
This is dumb shit. God, he's stupid. Okay. I'm guessing we're just going to go stage an intervention.
Well, I at least want to see what you think about it. If there's anyone around here who can get sense in Snake's head, it's you.
Me? I thought it would be you.
I tried. He's dumb.
Why
Thank
me?
you.
He thinks that I was going to eat him.
Well, he also has some respect for you.
That's fair.
Rooney's talking to Pierce right now because Pierce is starting to think that he's better off with Bo because he's prettier. And Rooney feels that because he felt the same jealousy when you were flirting with me. So he's trying to help. So while he's dealing with Pierce, we can deal with those two. Also, maybe you can put the fear of God in Bo.
Bo's not afraid of me.
Aha! Ah! Hey, Snake, why are you always training so hard?
What? No, it's fine. Okay, I'll wait here.
Why do I train so much? Well, it's obvious I trained because, Oh, heavy questions. Hey, Judge, help me out here. Why do I train so hard? To build your body, to build your mind, because you want to. Because you want to. Oh, because I want to! Yeah, that's it. I just like training. You like eating, right? Do you have a good reason why? I like to eat, so I eat. That's the only reason. Right, just do the things you like. Don't let anyone question your reasons, Bo. Fang's just out. Hey, thanks. You're a lifesaver. No leaving yet. Damn it, he escaped!
Well, you know, you could block Bo in. Ah!
No, they're escaping! They're escaping! Get back in there! Get in there! Bo! Get in there!
Oh, look at this bullshit. Okay. I'm leaving.
Bo's like, help! He's putting me in a hole. Oh, good luck with that!
Oh, what's this horse shit again?
Get in there, Bo. Get in there. For the love of God.
I love how Snake is just completely oblivious because he's just so happy. Yeah, I'm a jock. Yeah, I'm a jock.
I get to do things I like to do, which is a pretty good message in his quest of self-fulfillment, actually. So that's really good.
I like how he's just going to the exit immediately.
Oh, again? Oh, I thought they were talking. Oh, no, you don't.
Ugh. Colonel.
Why are you pushing me?
Oh, you smack him with a shovel!
There, stay! Fang, come back!
Oh my god!
Fang! Where'd you go?
squirrel a dog for bath time. They flee the second you glance away.
Fang, please, I need your assistance. Fang! Where'd you go? Oh, Fang!
And the werewolf here!
There you are!
Or why? You know that's a very long way to shove me. I'm gonna get mad.
I shoved you farther. I crave interaction.
I swear to God.
It's okay. We're almost there.
Why?
We're almost there.
Why? I thought you were going to his house.
I mean, it's right. We're right next to his house.
I swear to God.
Come on, Fang. It's okay.
You're better than this.
No, you get in there.
Oh,
Get in there. Don't go to the police.
I'm gonna call the police.
I
I'm
won't
going
know it's your
least.
emergency birth.
I'm going least.
Okay, go Fang. Go.
Ah,
Get in there.
no.
No.
Oh,
No, Fang, get in there. Please. If you love me, you'll get in there. No! He's running! Get in there. No! Containment breach! Snake! Fang! No! Get in there! Fang! Please, Fang! Get in there!
I'm gonna go shower. You have fun with that. Holy shit.
Oh no. Now he's pissed at me too. Okay, maybe I should stop. I've literally pissed off everyone now.
Good God.
Okay, Bo, you're free, I guess. You have no one to blame but yourself. Shut your hole. Joshua wants character development. No one is having it. Oh, Fang. Hello, Rev. Why do you have an exact copy of your own shirt, you dingus?
I'm glad you came by for a visit, Amigo. What's that? I'm pretty forgetful, but I'll cut the good times in my heart. I am the Nichan.
Please don't call me that.
Oh, Nichan? I have too much money, Nichan. Maybe you can help me spend it on some good waffles.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You might not know this, but I've been on the hunt for a sweet scale printy. I couldn't help but notice you have one. Would you mind selling it to me?
Sure.
How does 105?
Sure.
I love it. I'll be taking that. You're so dumb. Here you go. You made me happy. My carp is one of my best buds. Even though I do love seafood, I'll never eat my pal carp. As far as we know, anyway. Oh, Nichan. Don't worry, I might be messy. So cockroach free, because I eat them all.
Goodbye, Rev.
Goodbye.
Hey. Harps. Oh yeah, I need to drop off the panel. Food in general. Josh, I should bully them more. I've made them mad enough. Bully some more. Let them know who's mayor. Oh, Jesus. There's art under it. Well, that happened. Ooh, I still have a drink. Oh yeah, we need to work.
Hi, baby. Hi. Having some lunchy?
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
What?
Yeah, do you mind if I eat next to you? 'Cause
No, I
just
don't
realized I have chips, so it crunch.
I don't care. I just like being with you.
Oh, baby, so sweet.
Because I love you. We're about to go work for Brewster. It wants his hello dig. Hey, Diggy boy. Welcome to the Cha Cha One's Character Development Hour.
Ooh.
Roo-roo.
I heard stuff going on with Piers.
Yeah, we went to go check on Snake, and him and Bo were Snake and Bo was visiting Snake's house, and it kind of seemed like he was pretty much hitting on him a lot, and Pierce seemed like sighing a lot. So we're like, is Bo hitting on Snake, and Pierce thinking like, oh, Bo can be better for him than I can, like how Rooney kind of was. And, like, meanwhile, Bo's like, ugh, I hate this stupid not hate, but this fucker is so stupid, oh my god. And he's like, help, he's gonna make a man out of me. And Snake's like, yeah, we're gonna transform me into a man. It's like, oh, yeah? Yeah, we're gonna run 1,000 laps. Oh, that's not what I had in mind. And, Snake made a mention of he saw Pierce and Daisy hanging out a lot together and misunderstood them as being romantic. And so Snake's like, oh, Pierce is not, interested in others. It's fine. And it's like, no, it's not. So there's a lot of bullshit shoujo shenanigans going on. Okay, let's work. Come on, remember Lytics. Snake! Cha-chan! Usual, please. Colonel! I'm looking through my thing, hold on. Snake is a blue mountain. Also, I found out that there's a creature in Final Fantasy X called a bunyip, and it's a bulbous creature. And so the fact that he says bunyip is really weird. You fucking nerd. Also, chat says, Dig, what's your favorite musical?
That's difficult. Because, I mean, the SpongeBob SquarePants musical is excellent. It is better than it has any right to be, and it's just real good in every way. A musical that I think is really underrated is called Thrill Me, the Leopold and Loeb
Yeah,
story.
boy.
It has big Siggy Lucci energy if anyone is looking for something with big Siggy Lucci energy.
It's so good.
If you're looking for recommendations from the Star Kid catalog, like the folks who made Harry Potter musical, stuff like that, my favorite from them is Twisted.
What's your favorite musical to sing along to? I would think SpongeBob the musical.
Yeah, at this point, the musical that I would, like, sing to myself just when I'm bored, probably SpongeBob musical.
Dig. Oh, Dig. Myself being trans, what advice would you give for a young boy before I go through transitioning or while going through... Sorry if that's personal.
I guess, during transitional stuff, in this, well, I guess if we're talking, social versus medical, because if you're doing medical transitioning, if you're having, hormone therapy or surgeries or anything like that, the surgeries are pretty darn chill. As far as hormone therapy, be prepared for anything, because it really is just a matter of, whatever your genetics decide is how your body's gonna be. So, if you're gonna be doing testosterone therapy, go into it with a very open mind of what your body is going to decide testosterone does for you. As for the social aspect, that's hard because it really just depends on, what kind of stuff you do in your life. It's just, do you? Yeah, can you think of anything else that might be relevant to share from, being someone
Not that I can
watching
know
me
of.
transition?
Any binding tips?
Let's see, GC2B is an excellent brand. They make very good binders. Always give yourself breaks during the day when you can, binding-wise.
Any tips about using the restroom?
Just be confident and no one will give you any problem. Oh, my mouth is full of sandwich. Anyway, because I too was very nervous at first.
Oh no.
Tiny bit of chip in my... Oh, I need water.
Water,
The
water.
barbecue chip is attacking me.
No.
They say, I have 4 binders from GC2B and actually got them because you recommended them to me, Dig.
Yeah. But anyway, I was really nervous about the bathroom stuff too, because it's that feeling of oh man, they're gonna sense me, or there's gonna be a time when there's other people in the bathroom, and I have to go into a stall just to pee, and it's like, oh man, I'm gonna be suspicious. But it's like, nah. Like, as long as you carry yourself with confidence, then like no one's gonna give you problems. That and like there will be times if you are the only person in a men's public bathroom where like you'll just be like in there washing your hands or whatever, and another guy will come in, look at you, step out, and recheck the door to make sure they entered the men's room. That will happen, and it sucks big time, but, just gotta let it slide off ya.
Like the water on a duck's back.
Yes. Let's see. Plenty of dudes sit to pee. Exactly. Like, that's the thing, is like that's kind of a thing that like you just come to realize and accept. And besides, sometimes it's just nice to sit. I feel like if a guy ever like gave me shit about using a stall just to pee, I would be like, hey, I'm never gonna turn down an opportunity to just sit for a minute.
Also, like, just being uncomfortable whipping your dick out in public.
Yes. Yes.
It's like, I'm shy. Why? You don't need to be seeing my junk. Oh, there's Dina. You give very good advice.
Thank you. So yeah, I guess that's just sort of the bottom line of...
Oh, I have one.
What?
If you go down the line of hormones and top surgery, prepare to be smelly.
Oh.
Especially if you get top surgery. Because the top surgery bandages are very smelly.
They are. And also just like... it with like testosterone therapy, a thing that like I remember seeing mentioned in like people talking about it, but I never really thought that much about it until it came for me, is like, oh, your BO might be different. And it's like, okay, whatever. And it's just like, as time goes on, I have come to discover that I, despite how much I do not want to be smelly boy, I am kind of smelly boy, and I don't like it. Like my side of the bed just has this like slight funk to it, and it's like, I hate it. I don't want to be a smelly dude. But it's like, can't control what your body does.
Yep, that's just how bodies are, but we are handling it. We have refresheners, we have good stain cleaners, we do our best to air out the room. It's like, we're all smelly boys, Dick. That's the bane you have to deal with being a stinky, gross boy. Coming from a cis dude.
I know, and it's weird. Though, I mean, now I guess I get the cliche of boys being like, oh, girls smell so nice. Because fucking testosterone makes you stink.
I'm just remembering horny teenage Alfred just smell good. Are you okay? Smell good. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Gay Son was asking Dig for some, transitioning advice.
Oh.
So we were just talking about that.
Alright.
And Chaz says, oh man, yeah, I love girly, smelly shit, but I can't use it because it doesn't work on my man BO. Also, blood drains are awkward if you end up having them. You might need a strong stomach to drain them. Yeah, I remember having to deal with that. We had to drain your fluids every few hours.
Yeah, that is the weirdest part of top surgery, is dealing with the drains afterward. Like, it's not necessarily difficult, it's just real weird. Because, you know, I'm generally not used to fluids coming out of me in that way.
Most people aren't.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very uncommon way for fluids to come out of a person's body.
Yeah.
And it does hurt, not hurt, but like, it's not saddening, but I almost cried a few times, not because of smelly smell, but like, oh no, you're bleeding in your fluid thingies. My babe's in so much pain. And it's like, it's fine. It's just all part of the process.
Healing is a messy process.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't drain that fluid, it can easily become infected, or lead to like extra swelling and then more scarring.
Just hearing this as a cis girl is actually really interesting. Yeah, like I was there during most of the process. It is a very interesting, fascinating process of just how transitioning goes. Please impart more wisdom. Oh. Girls smell nice. Sometimes. Sometimes they don't.
Yeah, all human beings need to maintain a certain level of hygiene in order to smell nice, because everyone can become smelly if they do not maintain hygiene.
Some people faster, some people slower.
Yes.
It depends upon your body chemistry, what you eat, and what kind of bacteria are living on you and in you.
Yep. Like, that was another thing I brought up early. So much barbecue powder. Another thing I brought up early on is, like, if you're gonna start hormone therapy, you need to go into it with an open mind, because you have no control over what your genes decide to do with the new hormone balance.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it'll be like, oh, it's like this, and this, and this. This might happen, and some things we expected to happen did not. For example, they're like, hey, you're gonna have a shit ton of libido, because boy hormones, lol. In the end, no. Did not happen.
No, my libido is, like, pretty much the same as it was before hormone therapy. That and, like, you can't... That and I'm, you know, learning the suffering that is, like, facial hair will do what it wants. Which, in my case, even though, like, my dad had a nice, you know, pretty normal, pretty, like, standard stereotypical, like, facial hair alignment situation, but mine is just like chin strap into neck beard, and after several months the ghost, like, and I don't mean several months of hormones, I mean after several months of not shaving, I only now have like the ghost of a mustache. Just my upper lip does not want to grow those dark hairs.
I will say this, though. Keep an open mind about facial hair, because at first I'm like, oh, but then he won't be smooth boy. And it's like, the more I'm around it, the more I'm like, oh my god, I actually really like it on him. It suits him so good, and it feels good.
Yeah, though, like, a lot of that is probably because I still do my skincare routine and stuff like that, so my beard ends up getting, like, a lot of lotion and stuff in it, and, like, I'm sure it must, like, get some conditioner in it when I'm washing my hair and stuff, so...
It's just good and soft.
Yeah.
It's good to maintain your beard, though, because otherwise it get real scraggly and nasty.
Exactly.
They can catch food and stuff like that. Nobody wants that.
Mm-hmm. Which this is I almost said relevant, but I guess it's kind of relevant, because, yeah, for those who don't know, Cha-Cha is a trans guy. So it's like, technically this rings true for him too. And someone made the comment of, for a while I was thinking I was trans, but at this point I don't know. It's okay to experiment with your gender identity. I did for a while too. Like, there was at one point I thought I was gender fluid, and I wasn't sure what to do. Like, I had masculine days, I just tried, but like the further I went along, the further I was like, I don't really think this is for me. I think I was more to the prospect of hiding my identity than I was like having my identity be more than one thing. So I was like, no, I'm a girl. I'm a cis girl, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And you, for example, you were non-binary before you identified properly as trans.
Yeah, like, I was non-binary for a while, and I don't even feel like that was a matter of, like, oh, I thought I was non-binary before realizing I was a guy. No, I was genuinely, like, my identity was genuinely, like, kind of neutral for a very long time, until it wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it just happens. Like, it's okay to experiment. You don't have to be one thing all your life.
Yeah.
It's not like an on-off switch for everybody.
Yeah.
It's like caterpillars.
Like...
Because the more you discover about yourself, the more you learn about yourself and what you truly are.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Sahara.
I heard discussion. I leave now.
To be fair, Sahara was originally a guy.
Really?
Yeah, in first one, Sahara was a dude, but everyone kept mistaking them for a girl, so they changed it.
Oh.
So they were just like, I mean, okay, if that's how folks are reading Sahara.
Okay.
That's why they have an open vest. Because it was dude at first.
Oh. Well, alright. Everyone's okay with without wearing pants, so why not just have open vests?
Exactly.
But, like, that
Oh,
brings
Sarah
up-
and Gracie in Japan. Gracie was also male.
Oh. But, like, you talking about the whole, like, how this, conversation's relevant about Cha-Cha. Like, what was I gonna say? Wow, I keep losing words. Like, I noticed that, like, you tend to portray, Cha-Cha as smooth-faced. Would you say that that's, like...
That's his decision.
Yeah.
He does shave.
And would you say it's a decision based on, like, he just, like, generally prefers it? Or, like, is it a matter of, like, he's experimented and just did not like the way it came in? Was just like, no, that's not the person I want to be.
Yeah, he tried. When he was like, oh man, I'm getting facial hair, that's so cool. I can be like super cool Sugoi shoujo hero. No, shonen hero, excuse me. And then he was like, nah. He had one of those gas station mustaches, and he's like, It just popped up here and there, not very coherent. And fluffy neck. And he's like, no, I don't think this is for me. Once in a while, he'll let just a little bit grow in, and then he's like, if he's super lazy, but he's like, no, I want to be like this.
Okay.
So yeah, that's his decision. He's tried, but he was like, no. That and his family made fun of him for it.
Oh.
To be fair, him family situation, not very good. Like, he had to go to Paris with his mom in order to get the transitional stuff. Because his parents not parents, but
Step-parents?
dad's side of the family wasn't very supportive, that's it.
Oh heavens, I gotta get ready for work.
You go get ready, I gotta get ready too. I should probably end the stream. So I gotta get dressed.
Oh,
Huh?
you had 5.
Get dressed for what?
I thought I was driving you.
Oh, if you're driving me, then we have a while.
Oh.
I figured since you were streaming that I'd be bussing.
No, I was just gonna do a short stream today.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, in that case we
Yeah,
don't...
because also we were gonna do some grocery shopping after we chopped you off.
Okay, so yeah, in that case we don't need to leave till 12:40.
Okay.
May I take your plate so I can have my phone?
Thank you.
See, that's the thing with Cha-Cha too. It's like, and also something that, Diggs also pretty much didn't know. Just because you are transitioning to masculine does not mean you have to give up all feminine things.
Yeah, like, most, well, I don't know if most of my wardrobe, but a significant part of my wardrobe is still, like, technically women's wear, just because I like it better. It's more fun.
It is. Like, your favorite stuff is usually feminine, because it's like, it's got all the florals.
Exactly, like, one of my favorite shirts, and one that, like, when I wear it, like, it styles very, like, it reads masculine, but it's a, like, chiffon, floral button down that, like, was from women's wear, but, like, it's just a real good shirt.
Not our fault that Western ideas of masculinity hate colors.
Exactly, they hate colors and patterns, and, like, sometimes I'll find some fun stuff. Like, I saw this, one shirt the other day that was, like, short sleeve, men's button down, like, this sort of pale green base with, like, lemons and limes and oranges printed all over it.
Citrus.
Yes, and it was just such a very good shirt.
Thanks, Regency era men. They were the ones who just sucked all the color out of men's fashion. Because they thought they didn't want to associate themselves with 18th century dandies. And who had these beautiful, like, peacock colored ensembles. You know what I'm talking about. They were just like, that is too feminine for us. The new breed of masculinity is browns, blacks, grays, and no patterns. It's like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, huge problem is any nice patterned men's shirts, stupid expensive.
Yes. Oh, and my, like, that shirt I have with, like, little, like, the little micro print of, like, people swimming all over it. Also a men's shirt, also one of my favorites, also one that, like, it suits me in the masculine sense.
I try to go menswear shopping, and right now it just looks like stuff my grandpa wore.
I know, right?
I found a nice button-up with butterflies on the collars and cuffs, and it was like 90 USD. That's one of the reasons why I'm very pro of letting Cha-Cha wear what the fuck he wants, even though Mabel's like, I don't know. It's like, yo, fuck you. Cha-Cha dresses feminine because despite being masculine, that doesn't mean he can stop doing feminine things.
It all depends. If you're going for, like, hard masculine, you can still shop in the women's wear. Look for things that, you know, whatever direction you're going masculine-wise, suits that body shape.
Yes.
Boxy cuts, for instance.
Yeah, like, that's what makes the, like, the blue floral chiffon shirt that I love work so much, because it is just, like, straight lines. It's very much meant to drape however you need it to drape. So it, like, it becomes a different thing on different figures. So on my figure it reads very masculine. On a curvier figure it would read differently.
If the Victorians weren't afraid to use padding, neither should you. Especially for things like shoulders, if you feel uncomfortable wearing a woman's shirt, get some shoulder pads. Bam, problem solved.
Bam.
The 80s women's wear is awesome for shit like that. Not only is it really cheap, it tends to be boxier cut, and it tends to come with shoulder pads. You're just set. And they also come in some really fun colors and patterns.
Because the 80s didn't give a shit.
Oh, yeah. 80s and 90s did not give a fuck.
Hey, baby.
Like,
Also, sorry. It's like, Gayson made a mention of, my GF said they're gonna miss my chest, but I think it'll be worth it. And it's like, trust me, like, I thought I was gonna really miss it too, but after a while, I actually really prefer the flat chest because it's just nice to be close. And it's just this is you.
Yeah,
Flat surface. I get to lay on you.
Also, better display of chest hair.
Yes, better display of chest hair. It just looks nicer, in my opinion. It looks right.
His shoulders have also gotten bigger, and they frame the chest a lot better. So, he's grown into it very nicely.
So, like, it may be, like, oh man, I'm gonna miss it, but it may just be, just an initial change shock. But let me tell you, at least for your GF, the first time you see it post-op is gonna be rough.
Oh yeah, because it's, it just had surgery happening, so it looks rough.
During your entire surgery, I was just sitting in the corner crying.
Oh, honey.
Because I was so worried for you.
No. We live in modern times where there are, like, very skilled, surgeons who are very skilled in those types of procedures all over the world. It's no longer like, oh, you gotta go to such and such country or you're, like, out of luck. It's like, nah, there were, like, multiple surgeons in the Portland metro area who, like, were, like, experienced in doing this procedure. So it's like, as long as you're near a major metro area.
It just made me worried.
I know, baby, because surgery is always scary.
And, like, so much so that I didn't eat the entire day. And I was like,
Oh.
So that didn't help.
Oh, baby.
So yeah, it will be stressful for your significant other, but this isn't exactly the same, but would it be bad for someone to get breast implants because they've been bullied? Yes, that would be very bad. You should only do it if you want to do it. It doesn't matter if you're flat-chested.
Yeah, like, that's one
I've
of
been bullied on my life for being too fat. And look at me.
Yeah, like, that's one of those things where, like, any body augmentation should be for you, because no matter what, you can't control other people. Like, you might change your body, and those other people who were making fun of you will just find another thing to make fun of you for.
That's a really, really big problem, too. Like, feeling the need to spend thousands of dollars to augment your body just to get people to stop talking, like you said, they'll just find something else. And where does it end? Are you going to fix your nose because someone said you had a large nose in addition to your chest? Are you going to get bust and butt implants because they called you flat as a board? It's your body, man.
Yeah, if there's people who mock you for no boobs, they'll mock you for having implants. That's the entirety of Hollywood. It's like, yeah. If you tries to appease someone nasty, they will still be nasty. That's what my therapist told me anyway.
And that was very, very smart.
The children are screaming outside. Trans hours with Cha-Cha, I guess.
Hey, there are some people who just have never, like, heard of this sort of stuff. There's stuff I don't know either, and I have to ask Kyo to talk about it. So, it's a learning process for everybody.
I have a question similar. That would be bad if I want to get chest surgery. There's nothing bad in wanting to, but you have to really think about why and how. Like, I think you have to, like, get therapy to have a mental professional say, hey, they're good for this, so to make sure you're not doing this for, like, a really shallow reason.
It's true. Because you can die under the knife.
Yeah, like, honestly, any sort of major body modification, I feel like it's smart to talk with a counselor first, just to make sure that, like, you, like, that this is absolutely what you want, and that it's going to, like, give you what you need, and that it's not just, like, substituting some other life change that would improve your life more with less effort, or with, like, different kinds of effort. That being said, like, if you talk with a counselor and, like, talking about, like, what, like, the whole process and, like, everything in your life, and you still decide, like, yeah, like, I just feel like it would be good for me to get rid of them, then yeah, that's your right.
In the process, you might lose some aspects of your physical self, though. Like, I would lose the ability to breastfeed if I had a breast reduction, for instance.
Yeah, that's one
That's
of
one of
those
the things
things
to
that
go
you would
for.
want to talk with an informed counselor.
Because, like, if you're
about.
getting it done just because of bullying sakes, you would talk about what to do about the bullying problem, so you wouldn't have to go through such a huge and possibly traumatic ordeal.
Because sometimes these things just don't go right, even with the best surgeons. Because you're still inserting a foreign body into...
And you may become hugely dysphoric afterwards if you don't like how it is.
Things can happen, and doing such a very large scale thing to your body can not only be traumatic for you, but can be traumatic in the physical sense as well. There's just a lot to consider when you think about going under the knife, man. And it's a very expensive way to traumatize yourself.
Yep.
Hello, Balloon.
You're full of junk. I'm not going for it.
Yeah, that's sort of where I'm at. Is I fully embrace people's rights to body modification, but I also feel like it's extremely important to have a sounding board, have an informed sounding board to make sure that you are aware of all of the effects that could come from that modification, and that you are making a 100% informed decision.
Also, just a bullying tactic 101 of, just ignore them. I know it's like, oh, that's the obvious thing to do. No, seriously. Like, I was bullied in the past and and then I just kind of stopped treating like they existed and just kind of cut myself off from mostly anybody but my friends, and they just fucking fucked off because your reaction is what gets them to go, ha ha ha. And if it's like, oh, but they're my friends, you don't need friends like that in your life. High school friends are so a fleeting existence. So it's like, just do what you want. When you're in adulthood, it's not gonna matter. No one's gonna care in real life. And by real life, I mean adulthood.
And the few who do have not left that high school phase, and they never will. So you can ignore their opinions.
I live in a small town, so learning about transitioning is very little, so it's good for me to learn from someone who's gone through this.
Oh, feel that, because I also grew up in a very, very small town. And, internet was how I, learned all this, and, reading people's blogs and things like that.
And experience together.
Yeah. Speaking
of, I know no one's brought it up in the chat, but it's just been something I've been thinking about. What are your thoughts currently about phalloplasty?
It's one of those things that's very much a personal decision, because, in this day and age, there are...
Oh, for those who don't know what phalloplasty is, it's bottom surgery, as it were.
Well, see, that's the thing, is in this day and age, there are two approaches to bottom surgery for trans men. There's full-on phalloplasty, where the ultimate goal is to make something that visually reads as cis male genitalia. And there's also, what is the word for the other one? But there's another surgery that, is more just about, giving a little more freedom to the growth that naturally occurs during hormone therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And that one, while it will, at best, produce a micro penis, it retains a lot more sensation.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's why it's becoming very popular.
I only knew of the former, never the latter. So that's cool. I didn't know that was even a thing. I kind of figured you just would have to sacrifice sensation for the lack of dysphoria.
That's the thing. For a long time, that was sort of the concept. But, I need to look it up because...
Is it a fully functioning thing?
Well, that depends... Well, that also, depends on, A, what you mean by fully functioning, B, how much. Because, with the, less invasive surgery, most of the time you have a choice of whether to also get a urethral lengthening to, have the urethra come out where it would on cis-male genitalia versus just letting your urethra just, stay where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. I didn't know you could do that, too.
Do what?
The
Urethral
lengthening
lengthening
thing.
Oh, yeah, obviously it, takes some extra steps, because you gotta, get grafts from, the inside of your mouth to get, the, appropriate tissues.
Sorry, I remember looking up that's what made me think about it. I was thinking about the,
Oh, yeah, those were we were looking up things like that, and some...
Because we didn't know how some looked like, because outside of natural, it's okay, what does that look like with bottom surgery and stuff? And we've seen a lot of phallopush, and it's oh yeah, stuff, but to do some of that, you had to take an entire graft off of your arm.
Oh, yeah, that's
or the thigh.
Or the thigh, and it's
Yeah, underarm and thigh are the common places for skin grafts for phalloplasty, but, again, I need to remember...
And I saw one, I think it was the secondary one you were talking about. I don't know what it was called, but it was post-op for that, and so it was just stitches.
Metoidioplasty. That's the...
Metoidioplasty.
Okay. I've never, I'd like to see the end result of that, because I'm sure there's surgical pictures.
Oh, yeah, there are tons.
Yeah, because we only knew the phalloplasty one.
Yeah, that was the only one I knew was even a thing. There was a whole movie about it I saw once on HBO.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, metoidioplasty is, these days a pretty popular option because, for a lot of people, retaining sensation is a lot more important than getting something that, at a glance, looks like a cis male dick.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Gayson says, personally, don't want to get bottom surgery because I don't want to mess with the stuff down there because it's scary. And that is absolutely okay. Cha-Cha has not had bottom surgery. So, he's just only had top because it's it's too much. He's just letting hormonal stuff taking care of that. Because it's and that's absolutely fine. You don't have to get, the whole complete set. Just do whatever makes you feel good.
Yeah,
about yourself.
Because, like you said, surgery with stuff down there, there's just so much going on down there that, if you're comfortable with, what it's, if you're comfortable with what's going on down there, then, just like every transgender person, you are 100% within your rights to not want to, have surgery just because, it doesn't look like a cis person's. It's eh.
I was thinking possibly reproductive-wise, would it be functional? No.
No.
Because you don't have the sperm stuff.
Yeah, I do not have the necessary organs to create those cells.
That is something that's fully made at birth. That's not something that's created at puberty via hormones.
That's what sperm banks are for.
So, outside of, genetic, intubation stuff like that, I think it's IFB therapy, where they extract the genome and place it into a faux sperm.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Well, it's a form of. They're experimenting with it. It's how they were able to get, 2 female eggs to produce a viable child.
Yeah. Because I remember that. I just could not for the life of me have told you any of the terms involved.
I barely remember, it's a part of in vitro fertilization and that whole therapy. But unless they can figure out a way to do that physically, and, using implants to create testes that work, we're in a long way from, a physically working fully functional penor.
Oh, speaking of which, that's another, like, with metoidioplasty, another area where you have choice. Because, like, I wonder, like, it's hard to discuss this stuff without getting too graphic, and I don't...
Well, to be fair, it's purely educational.
It is. But, yeah, like, depending on, like, how much, reductive work you get done in the, like, surrounding mound and the labia and stuff like that, like, some people, like, when you get metoidioplasty, you can also get testicular implants as well.
We've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that. Like, using the outer lips, because it's already heavily, like, it's already hairy, and it's already got a lot of fatty tissue to work with, it's very easy to stretch and create a natural-looking, pair of testes from it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it comes from the same, like, pool of stuff, because, like, when a fetus is coming together, there's just, like, this...
Either comes together or pulls apart.
Yeah, it's just, like, there's the stuff, and it either gets the switches to, like, move in one direction, or the switches to move in the other, or the switches to move partially in one direction, partially in the other, because it is important to discuss the validity and rights of intersex individuals.
Yes, absolutely.
Hormones be wacky, man.
Hormones be whack.
Yeah,
Also, we've had a very interesting conversation.
It's important. It's an important conversation to have.
It's very important, especially for a lot of the people who are considering this kind of thing in the chat. Ergo, bottom surgery is a complicated but interesting thing, but it is something that is entirely optional, up to you, such as all surgeries. Some trans men don't even get top surgery, and that's all on them. Okay, here's a possible... I'm gonna end with this, but just try to give as best of an answer. What do you think about the line of people being like, you have to be dysphoric to be a trans man or a trans woman? What is your thoughts?
That is a really, really big question.
You threw a real fastball at
Yeah,
it.
It's been on my Facebook a lot, and people complaining about it, like, on both ends, and I'm like, I don't care! So...
Like, that's basically where I'm at, is sort of that, like, the difficulty comes from defining the term dysphoria. Because, like, it can be thought of as a continuum, and there are people who want to, like, put a firm line on that continuum and say, like, okay, from this point on is valid dysphoria, from that point before is invalid. That's not real dysphoria.
What do you mean is written, not fake dysphoria?
Well, basically just, like, if it's not intense enough. I'm doing finger quotes. Like, basically...
Like, ooh, I want to be a pretty boy. I don't want to wear a binder. I'm just a boy now. Haha. That kind of thing.
Yeah, that's basically what it comes down to, is that a lot of the times the argument of, like, oh, you need dysphoria is just a way of shutting down transgender people who don't conform to what that person wants that gender to look like.
Okay.
It's basically just, like, a way of shutting down feminine trans men or masculine trans women, or basically anyone who doesn't fit the most convenient, the most easily communicable trans narrative. Because that's the thing, is for a lot of trans people who do fit fit cisgender expectations, their social capital comes from being clearly understood by cisgender people. From being able to say, like, hey, this is my experience, and to know that a lot of cisgender people will understand that story. So, to them, the idea that there are transgender people whose stories would be difficult for cis people to understand and therefore difficult for cis people to respect feels threatening, because it's like, wait, if transgender is no longer a firm and strict thing, then I'm going to lose my rights. Then cis people are going to, like, not think I'm serious because they're going to think that I'm the same as that, like, trendy uwu over there.
Yeah, like the Chaz pointed out of, like, it was quote-unquote trendy to be dysphoric and be trans for a while, quote-unquote.
Yeah, and it's one of those things difficult to, like, talk, because the instinct of, like, you know, as a marginalized group, wanting to maintain our social status, maintain the gains we've gotten. It can be very tempting to look at people who are, you know, challenging the, like, strict narratives that we've packaged for cis people, and be like, no, you're threatening my safety, you're threatening my rights. And we need to avoid that, especially because it also, like, shuts down conversations about the fact that, like, you know, yeah, sometimes people, like, jump on, like, trans identities not out of a genuine place of wanting to explore their gender, but as, like, a cry for attention or something like that. And we need to be able to hold space for conversations that don't just end up in, like, tying that person to a pole and burning them alive, because that doesn't help the person.
You're so smart.
It comes from having a series of therapists from when I was, like, 8 years old.
You're allowed to, you're smart. You're allowed, don't push that off on the therapist. You are smart. Because you're able to retain all that information, condense it in a way that's easily, like, communicated to people who are unfamiliar with it, like me. So, accept it.
Chaz brings up the dreams of the thing. Is that I think the question there would be, why would you want to transition if you're happy as you are? Well, sometimes I don't want to transition. It's just like, hey, I'm dude. Even though I have big old tittles, long hair, very feminine features, I am dude. I've known people like that, and so I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what it comes down to, is that, like, people who put very strong boundaries on what gender should be and what the transgender experience should be, like, that's on them. That's on them for, like, needing strict qualifiers for their identity in order to feel valid, because you can't control what other people do, ever, really. You can't control how other people feel, and, like, it's just a part of being in a marginalized group that, like, you're probably going to see other members of your marginalized group doing things that you, like, don't necessarily agree with, and you need to accept that, like, yeah, even within your own marginalized group, there's going to be conflict, because you're all human beings and you can't control how another person experiences life and expresses their internal understanding of those experiences. Like, that's ultimately what it comes down to, and ultimately why I'm extremely live and let live when it comes to the vast ocean of transgender experiences, because it's like, what another person wants to do with their body and their life, that is their right to make that decision. And I shouldn't have the right to step in and say, like, no, you can't do something for yourself because it makes me question core philosophies. And it's like,
You can keep talking, I just
yeah.
gotta get dressed.
Because it's like, yeah, questioning core philosophies is part of encountering other ways of thinking, and that's one of the most dynamic and exciting parts of being alive.
It made me mad hearing that because you weren't crying every day about not being the other gender, even having that bad of dysphoria. It makes you transgender. I might have read that wrong. It makes me mad hearing that because you aren't crying every day about not being the other gender or not even having that bad of dysphoria makes you a trans trender. That's what it is.
See, that's the thing, is that, like, just because another person's experience is different does not invalidate your own experience. Like, that's, like, because it's like, I get that. In my weaker moments, I too have, you know, looked at trans guys who situate themselves more who situate themselves like closer to a cis female look, who like aren't fixated on like getting consistently read as cis male, and like feeling annoyed because I want to be understood as unquestionably a man, and if I am put in the same category as that other more feminine person, then it you know, puts my seriousness as a man at risk, because people will think, oh, that's what a trans man is. If you say you're a trans man, then that means you're like fakey fake halfway, which is not the case. And even for that other person, like, whether it is or isn't actually any of my business. Like, that's what it ultimately comes down to, is that if, like, you can't control what other people do. You just can't. And if you are, like, if encountering people whose lived experience feels threatening to you, if you're having those experiences, don't attack the other person, because chances are that conflict isn't going to make things better for either of you. If you feel yourself threatened by another person's like non-harmful expression of self, then that's on you to work out.
I'm back. What did I miss?
A discussion on trans trender.
Because that's ultimately what it comes down to, is yeah, sometimes people do like jump on this popular marginalized group.
Hey, it gives them a reason to explore themselves. If are you trans?
Yeah,
Are you?
that's the thing. Is like I am a firm proponent in radical acceptance within the transgender community, because like you never know whether someone is like really just trying to like be, ooh, I'm special, ooh, I'm different, or whether they are genuinely exploring their gender experience. So I am a full proponent of just like, if someone says, hey, I think I might be trans, saying, yes, come into our group, we will welcome you, we will help you on this journey, and this journey will be guided by you, because it is your body and you get to make all the decisions.
Though we gotta go soon. Well, soon as in probably most likely now. But before I do, I just want to relay this very important message of, since we got a lot of people talking about them hot buttons of, hey, y'all, Black Lives still matter, and if y'all don't fucking agree, y'all can get off my channel.
Yes, and all oppression overlaps, so just remember that. Never think that anyone, like that's the important thing to remember, is that fighting for the rights of like any marginalized group should include consideration of the marginalization of other groups. So yeah, Black Lives Matter, and supporting Black lives is supporting queer lives, is supporting trans lives, because these groups all overlap, and just...
There is no, oh, but what about this group? We are all in this, bro. And not even the all lives matter. It's like, no, Black lives fucking matter, bro. Queer lives matter too, but we're all together. We just need to just hang on to each other, link arms with each other, show each other respect and, whatchamacallit, respect and power during this time. And together.
Yes.
Gotta be together. Hey, if you're one of those, but all lives matter, then why aren't people... I'm not gonna get it. It's like, we too are also pissed off at the white kids who get fucking killed, alright? But it's like, fucking, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. But still going on. Fucking Black Lives Matter. Protect your queer folk. Support your local communities. Especially local POC communities, because they're having a really hard time. There's this local place down the street that we like to go to, of a Korean barbecue place. It looks like family run, so it's really good.
But yes.
So it's like, yes.
That's the thing, is like, in times like this, it is more important than ever for all marginalized groups to band together and form the giant robot that will overthrow capitalism and colonialism and white supremacy.
Mm-hmm. So
Beat
just
them with your purses.
And if you're like, oh, but I'm like genuine, like I'm cis/white, what can I do? Use your privilege as a platform. That's why I'm trying to get more like POC, more queer, more trans into my stuff of like, hey, if people are going to listen to me because I am a cis white person, then I'm going to use that platform to have other people talk.
Yeah, just like Oliver Thorne of Philosophy Tube. He's the exact same way. He knows that, like, because he's a cis white British guy, that a lot of people will listen to him that wouldn't listen to, for example, a queer black woman. So, like, he uses his platform to, like, signal boost, like, other thinkers, so that people who come to him, and he can say to those people, hey, you trust me and my thoughts, well, I trust this other person's thoughts. So acting as a link.
Mm-hmm. Being a megaphone.
Yes.
Yep. But that is all our thoughts on it, because we got to get going.
Yes.
So yes, just have that little nugget of be strong, be good, we're all in this together, Black Lives Matter, take your fucking meds. POC matters.
Yes, like, That's the other thing is, like, remember that when we say Black Lives Matter, we are also folding into that all Black, Indigenous, and people of color.
Yes. Oh shit, I almost quit the game without saving!
Oh no!
Also, if you're like, what, you're one of those, like, Antifa liberalists, get off my channel. Oh, like, liberal, black, get off my channel.
Get the fuck off the channel.
Yeah, it's like this.
I'm here for love and all around peace.
Yeah, if you're not here for, like, big acceptance energy, then this isn't the place for you.
I've had transphobes be my fans sometimes, and I'm like, hey,
Yeah, it's like this
get
is
the fuck away from here.
Yeah, this is a weird place for you to be if you don't respect the rights of trans people.
Seriously.